camp you had freedoms that, at home you didn't, you had your parents.
It was a great experience.
It was, the best times of our lives.
It was pretty wild and wonderful.
This is a film about summer camp. Not a sports camp or a performing arts camp or a church camp. Just a regular old camp for boys and girls called Camp Beaverbrook.
Camp Beaverbrook, that's a pretty special name.
The counselors had just as much fun as the kids did. We were there for different reasons, but we got the same thing.
It was a taste of life, and it was great.
This is really fun.
I think it's one of the best experiences I've had in my life.
First kiss. First girls who were friends and not girlfriends. First time that someone who was 5, 6 years older than me was in charge of me but wasn't my parent.
Camp Beaverbrook is really where I got socialized. To tell you the truth, I can't even imagine what my life would have been like if I wasn't there year after year.
Beaverbrook was not a beautiful place.
It was dusty, and it was hot.
You were in this flat crater that was dry, and there was a sparkling, gorgeous swimming pool. No, wait, let me take that back. There was this dumpy green, dangerous pond filled with whatever diseases.
The maintenance guys always used to joke that the camp was held together with duct tape and staples.
And that was purely intentional.
It wasn't about all the fancy accoutrements. It was like, no, you're gonna sleep out on a twin cot in a sleeping bag under the stars.
Summer camp was an American tradition, a rite of passage, loaded with experiences we would never find in our normal, everyday lives.
I threw a hatchet at a tree, I fired a gun.
I learned to windsurf. I went, creek walking. I
did
was at
vaulting.
the archery range.
You did gymnastics on a moving horse.
Where else, truly, in my life would I have been able to learn to do gymnastic poses on a 6-foot trotting horse named Bozo?
Every kid at Beaverbrook at one time or another had to stand up in front of everybody else and do something. So you had to be on this little makeshift stage in front of, 100 people, and sing a song or tell a joke or act in a skit.
I didn't love riflery until I was old enough to lay on a mattress with a boy, and then that was the whole purpose. We had a riflery range with mattresses laid everywhere, and so that was very exciting to be able to lay on a mattress next to the one that I really liked.
That was
Such rich, good stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's really a social tragedy that there aren't more Beaverbrooks, there are less, and now they're unaffordable. And that is going to be worse for our kids when they grow up, because it's a sentinel event. If you meet anyone who's been to an overnight camp that is anything like Beaverbrook, they will list it for you as one of the sentinel events in who they are. And certainly for me, I don't think I'm alone.